for many years. Matter of fact, Alameda Cleaners has done work for me about 30 years now, starting way back in 1992 when I was the general manager for the Holiday Inn Portland Convention Center. I forget exactly how I met Dick, but I just remember that they came in and ended up doing carpets for us, not only for our hallways, but our guest rooms, our banquet area, and the restaurant. And just remember, it's a tough business to come in, and we were a very busy hotel back then, and that we needed it done pretty often, so it was on a regular basis that we come in and do that. And they did an outstanding job for us, and it didn't matter whether it was in the rooms or in the hallways or in the ballroom or wherever. They did a great job for us. And I was talking to someone the other day about relationships, and it really is not only about the fact that these guys clean carpets, but the relationship that I ended up having over the years with Dick, 30 years plus now. I end up not only managing the Holiday Inn, but in '98 I left there to go over and take over the Ramada in Portland, and we ended up doing a major renovation there, of which Dick and his crew ended up doing the carpets there for a few years until we ended up turning it into a Radisson. And we renovated the property and turned that one into a Radisson, and the Radisson standards are pretty high, just like a lot of the other hotels, and kind of a brand standard. You must maintain a certain level of cleanliness. And again, no problem there. Brought the Alameda Cleaners back, and they took care of everything for us as well. That kind of kept its way going. I left the Radisson to go back to what was the Holiday Inn, but now it's changed brands. It's now a Red Lion. And so I ended up going back to the Red Lion Convention Center and managed that for another 10 years, of which, yes, Alameda Cleaners came back and helped us over there as well. And I actually managed a property across the street at the same time called the Inn at the Convention Center, and that actually carried all the way up until 2022, of where I had Alameda Cleaners and Dick and his crew coming over and taking care of everything. It wasn't just carpets, it was hallways, it was guest rooms, ballrooms, tile work for us, cleaning that, whatever it needed, he did it. Matter of fact, they did such a great job, I would have them come into my home, and he would come in and clean carpets for me in my home, upholstery for me. He actually did place for my son as well. And that's how confident I felt about his abilities, whether it was Tom or Luke or one of the other crew members. They always did a great job. And one of the things that I thought was most outstanding is if I ever did have an issue, or maybe a stain was stubborn and didn't come out, all I had to do is pick up the phone, they'd come right back and take care of it again, no extra charge. And with that in mind, that was an easy decision who to call. So.